Okay, we're back, and off screen I bought some more Pokeballs and actually a few Great Balls because this Pokemon, or this thing here, this tree, let's use the Squirt Bottle. I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. And it wiggles a little bit. Oh, but it doesn't like it. Well, the weird tree attacked! Oh no, it's actually a Choo-Choo in disguise, but in actuality it is a Sudowoodo with a weird neutral face. So, Sudowoodo is, although it looks like it's a tree, it's a ground type. Or no, not ground type, no, a rock type Pokemon. Probably one of the, I think the first solo rock types in the series. And we can catch this thing, believe it or not. Like, when you think of Pokemon that you probably have like maybe one chance of fighting, but it used Mimic. What did it use? Learned Mud Slap. That should be okay as long as I don't get too low, because the thing with Sudowoodo is it has a lot of dangerous attacks. It has Rock Throw, Low Kick, and I think it has Flail. If I get too low on HP, it might KO my team. So I'm going to get down to yellow and start chucking Pokeballs. Also, I want to say this is the game where Low Kick starts doing damage based on weight. Or maybe that is the next game, or the next series. I'm not necessarily going to use the Sudowoodo, but I do want to catch it since it's the only one. And if I don't do it on this attempt, then I'll just cut until I get it. Sadly, I don't have any sleep moves, which kind of sucks. Oh my god! Sorry, Tosh. You'll be okay. I hope. Gonna set up a Reflect, and then start chucking balls again. If it is based on weight, I think Tetra will take a good chunk of damage, but that's why I used Mud Slap to begin with. Damn it. Always so close. Also, I think when you Mimic, it gives the user 5 power points, or maybe it's 10. So if it's a type that has a lot of PP, you might be able to get a good amount. I mean, you won't get full use of it, I don't think. But then again, I've never really used Mimic, and I don't know if it's a TM in this game. Damn it. Stop. Oh, now he uses Flail. And that was while Reflect was still going. I want to say the chances of... I don't think the turns as far as Reflect are always set in stone. But I mean, I could be wrong. There we go. We got Sudowoodo. It took half a dozen balls, but that's fine. Sudowoodo's data is added. It is the imitation Pokemon. If a... Wait, it's only 84 pounds? Really? I could have sworn it was also a lot bigger, but maybe the anime is kind of weird to scale. I don't know. If a tree branch shakes when there is no wind, it's a Sudowoodo, not a tree. It hides from the rain. Okay. Nice information on that. I'm pretty sure it has something a little more interesting on others. But if you defeat it, it'll run away and you will never see it again. So, yeah, there's that. But now we can talk to some people. Did you clear that wretched tree? I'm impressed. I want you to have this. TM08. This is Rock Smash. Not a very powerful move, but you can shatter rocks, and you can either find items, get past them, or something else. Disappeared without a trace. Oh, it was really a Pokemon. Yeah. Insane, I know. But yeah, we're back in Violet City. We don't have an obstruction anymore, and we can also dump off, or give Kenya to the person that needed the Pokemon, or well, the male and the Pokemon. I don't think it was Sprout Tower. Was it this guy? I think it was. Was that, yeah, mail for me? Here you go. Let's see. Dark Cave leads to another road. Yeah, I think the mail doesn't allow for very much as far as messages. So, there's that. Thanks for bringing this to me. Friend's good guy. You're swell too. Do something good in return. We get TM50. That you would think that the last number of a TM would be kind of something last you get, but you actually get it early. TM50 is Nightmare. Wicked move that steadily cuts HP of sleeping Pokemon. It's scary. Only problem is we don't have anybody that has sleep moves, so it's not the most useful at this time. Grab some more bitter berries. I'm pretty sure I have enough regular berries, but actually I have a repel, so I'm gonna use those right now. Actually, I should have did that when I had somebody to use cut, but I'll be stopping in Cherry Grove City anyway, so it'll be fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move some Pokemon because I want the Pokemon that I'm using be somewhere else. Like, Rush is technically gonna still potentially be around. And I want to have the Sandshrew here. Like, I'll admit that the berries only heal 10 HP, unless it's a gold berry, which heals 30. I do at least want to have enough, or at least make sure I have enough so that I don't have to backtrack later, because I don't think there's too many areas where you get regular berries except the early parts and then the one place that we need them for. And that repel wore off just in time. However, I wanted to get a cut user into my party right away because there's actually a couple places we can use this that I didn't do before and I should have thought of. We can cut this tree and find nothing here. Or is there? A Hyper Potion, which is really nice. These heal 200 HP, which isn't going to be useful for a while, but we could definitely use them for near the end of the game. Or at least, well, I say near the end of the game, but they're still pretty much important anyway. There's Body of Water, can't do anything with that yet. There is one other place to use cut, and it's right down here. So I'll cut any battles I see. Well, nope, didn't see any. We can talk to this guy. Roar! People run when I roar, but you came looking. That pleases me. I'll take this. He is Don Tigre, who yells and bellows a lot. It's roar! Pokemon runs a good roar. I feel like there's something here. And there isn't. Was there another place to cut? I could go back to Azalea Town, but I'm not going to do that at the moment. It's not important. Oops, it's the wrong way. We are actually going to start being on our way, and these people are still here. But, yeah, this is trainer tips. Use Dig to return to the entrance of any place. Convenient for exploring caves and other landmarks. There are other places you can use Dig that you wouldn't think to use it, so that's at least good to know. Okay, I think I know what you have. I'm going to bring Kadelka, put you out, and yeah, we got twins. It's Anne and Anne. Oh, these are the two that are in Pokemon Stadium's Challenge Cup. I remember. And speaking of that, as we fight, I think, two... Oh, Jigglypuff and Clefairy, probably. That name and this trainer are ones you would see in Challenge Cup of Pokemon Stadium 2. And I've been watching this guy on kind of like a binge. He does blindfolded Challenge Cup. It's really interesting, potentially frustrating watching or even doing. Oh, I got Burn. Nice. And I got Sing, but that's fine. Because it's like you have to kind of use audio cues in order to like figure out the Pokemon you're using, facing, and all of that in between. I think Burn will take it out on the next shot. Just don't hit me with an attack. Defense Scroll! It's not going to save you from Burn because it's not a stop, drop, and roll. Like, admittedly, I want to play Stadium 2 again, but I don't even know if I still have the cart, or if I can potentially do anything with it. Almost makes me wish it kind of got... Encore! So, Encore is an interesting move that, when it's used on you, you're required to attack with the same move until... Why are you still asleep? So, Encore is actually a pretty good move for certain Pokemon. Like, oh, you have Metronome too. Oh my God, Zap Cannon! Jesus, that is probably gonna KO. Except it didn't. Okay, false alarm. Let's bring out Medusa. Wow, that scared me because Zap Cannon is a powerful sort of move. Electric move that causes paralysis when it hits. It's only got a 50 accuracy, but it's pretty good with other moves like Lock On or Mind Reader. Wow, I got a one-shot on a headbutt. That's interesting. We defeated the twins. Yeah, we're a little too strong. Also, their faces are kind of... Are you a trainer? I don't remember you at all. But I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not here in the original Gold and Silver. Because this area was open, although... Actually thinking about it, maybe the twins in Heart Gold were in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and then they had... Oh no, maybe they weren't twins. Maybe they were... two beauty trainers? I don't remember. And another Pokemon put to sleep. If this were Pokemon Stadium, you wouldn't be able to put multiple Pokemon to sleep. Oh God, you have Dream Eater. I didn't realize. That is a problem. Do I want to bring Val? That sounds like a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm so close to the finish line. And yet, I'm not. Okay, Supersonic. I should use Bite, but it's not going to do much damage to it, even though it is super effective. And it used Hypnosis on another Pokemon. Wonderful. Gonna bring out Taj because maybe I can get away with Mud Slaps. Okay, you hit yourself in Confusion. Oh yeah, Drowsy is not a fast Pokemon, so it's not going to go first very often. Disable. That's okay, I guess. Wow, I think it's 3 for 3 on putting Pokemon to sleep. The hope is that Tetra finishes this, because otherwise I'd have to use the Sandshrew, and I don't want to. Oh my god, thank you. But it's not over yet, because I could miss. Okay. Wow, this Drowsy of Destruction almost destroyed me. And fortunately, that was the last of them. I lost. That's pretty sad. What's pretty sad is that your hypnosis hit every time. Putting Pokemon to sleep or paralyzing them are good battle techniques. Yes, they are, depending on who uses them. But finally, we're in a pretty quaint town. Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. It's probably this. Eeveeing City, a historical city where the past meets the present. Which is kind of true, actually, when you consider everything that's here. I'm going to practice at the dance theater. Care to join me? No, because my Pokemon are hurting, so I need to hurry up and... Whoa, is that Silver? No, actually it is not Silver. This is Bill, the Pokemaniac. You come at the right time. Finish adjustments on a time capsule. Totally not related to an event Pokemon, except maybe it is. I don't know. To enable trades with the past. Yeah, so he's basically teaching you, you can trade gold, silver, and crystal with red, blue, and yellow, but you also have to be aware not to mess up the present, where you can't really send... you can't send Gen 2 Pokemon moves, items, or Pokemon to Gen 1, because that wouldn't work unless you want to, like, missing note everything. So, that's an interesting thing to note. Morty, gym leader, so cool. Pokemon, really tough. And by really tough, they're not easy to deal with. Like a rage. The appearance of a Gyarados swarm. I smell conspiracy. I know it. We'll get to that later. The way the Kimono girls dance is marvelous. Just like the way they use their Pokemon. That part I definitely agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. We will be seeing them in a short bit, but first, we are going to... Actually, we're going to change boxes, because I want to drop the Sandshrew here. Pretty much any Pokemon I'm not going to use, I'll just be putting in box 1, and everything else will just be box 2. I'm sure there will be more, but I need to dump off the Sandshrew first, because there's a Pokemon we're going to get, and I'm going to be doing a cut after... Did I heal? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm going to be doing a cut here in a moment, so I'll be right back. Okay, we're back in Goldenrod City, and the reason for that is because, if you remember, the little sister of Bill was talking about how her brother was in Eeveeing City doing some work. Well, did I made the PC box storage system? So we can talk to Bill, and if we do, can you do us a favor and take this Eevee? It came over when I was adjusting the time capsule. Someone has to take care of it, but I don't like being outside? Can I count on you to play with it, Chris? Absolutely yes. So, we've got an Eevee. Now, first I'm going to check, okay, I'm looking for a female, so I'm going to hopefully be able to get one through save scumming, so I'll be back in a short bit. Okay, this took about a few minutes, so it actually wasn't that long, as he was rooting for us about a half dozen times, because we're so reliable and everything. So we got a female Eevee, and the reason for it is because I couldn't think of a name for it, as far as a male name, at least for what I'm looking for. And when you see this name, you will already know where I'm going with this. Ruto. So, Professor... Wait, did he say Professor Elm, or was that Oak? Eevee evolves in new and unknown ways. This is a hint that there's 2 new evolutions with Eevee. That's not what I'm looking for, because those, while they're really good, the problem is I can't make the best use of them. Maybe in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I probably could, but not this game. In fact, the one evolution I'm going for, I can make use of it right away. And if you know what the name is, well, you already know what I have in plan for this Eevee. Which I didn't show off and I kind of forgot. Level 20! Which is nice. And look at how cute Eevee is. It doesn't have very good moves, but it's among the fastest Pokemon I have. Actually, its special defense is really good. Holy smokes. Actually... Oh god, Kodelka is actually faster. Jeez. I didn't even realize that. But right now, we can't make use of this Eevee just yet, because there is something we need, and I am going to have to do some trickery in order to make it work. And that means we get into a Pokemon battle right away. Naturally. Also, when I said I was going to potentially overlap... Oh, Medusa's in front. Okay, never mind. When I said I was going to try to level up some of my Pokemon more for Whitney, I realized that the move that Kodelka needs is actually level 19. So we're not at this point yet. I would go in there, but... I mean, I could. Now let's talk to you. Igrotech used to have 2 towers, one in the east and the west. And that's all we know. Now let's talk to these guys. 2 towers, 2 Pokemon, but when one burned down, both Pokemon flew away, never to return. Maybe this monk can tell me. The 10 tower ahead is a 9-tier tower of divine beauty. It soothes the soul of all who see it. Oh, I want to see this. Tin Tower is off limits to anyone without Ecruteak's badge. Well, guess we can't go in. I thought you would ask us, and if we're honest, tell them, oh, we can't actually go in. Here, Pokemon are rampaging like a rage. I'd like to see that. Let's talk to you. Hey, come back here. I heard a rumor about Olivine Lighthouse. The Pokemon that serves as the beacon fell ill. Sounds like they are in trouble. Yeah, not good. But I actually like the music of Ecruteak City. It's very calm, it's soothing, and I guess it would fit the theme real well. This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black. A giant flying Pokemon was blocking out the sun. Wonder what Pokemon it was. Was it a bird or was it a dragon? Maybe it was both. Pokemon that big exists, must be powerful. I thought this would have been the house. Is it? No, it's this house. This is what I was looking for. This guy. Hey, you're on an adventure with your Pokemon. Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right or am I right? Yeah, you're right. Spirit adventuring. We get the item finder, which, this was introduced in the original, Gen 1 of Pokemon, where there will be items lying around that aren't obvious. If we use the item finder, we can find out if there's... yeah, it won't necessarily pinpoint... Oh yeah, Burn Tower has Pokemon... what is this? History of Ecruteak. Let's read it. 2 towers... Powerful Pokemon... Burned... Let's keep reading, because we already know that. Also home to 3 Pokemon that raced around town. They were said to have been born of water, lightning, and fire. Do not contain their excessive power. Ran like the wind into the grassland. Oh wait, I don't want to read that again. Yeah, so these 3 Pokemon are actually relevant in a way. But we're gonna find that out later.